Hello and welcome to Notting Hill. Today we're just around the corner from the world famous Portobello Road Market, and I'm so excited to be taking you on this property tour today. If you're new here, I'm Rosie Walden and I love to bring you the most exclusive and beautiful homes from all around the world. But today we're in my local neighbourhood. If you don't know me, then I grew up in Notting Hill and I love this area so much. It's my favourite neighbourhood in London. So this tour is one that's really special for me. And if you are new here, please don't forget to click that little subscribe button so you can stay up to date for whichever property we're going to tour together next. But for now, without further ado, let's get this tour started. So as we enter the house, we come in on the raised ground floor and we enter through the hallway directly into this really cozy front reception room. I love the bay window behind me, which gives you a view through to the street full of multicolored houses, which is quintessentially Notting Hill. Whilst we're here, a few quick fire stats about this property. The house comprises 300 square meters of built space, which is just over 3,200 square feet, and it consists of 4 bedrooms, as well as incredible entertaining spaces. This is definitely a house for an entertainer. We are in a prime Notting Hill area, and you have a fantastic garden, which I'm really excited to show you a little bit later. So one of the first things you'll notice are the traditional period features, like this beautiful cornicing or the ceiling rose above me, the fireplace behind me, of which you'll find a few throughout the property, and these incredible ceiling heights and volumes, which just get better and better as we move through the house. Coming into the kitchen, you start to get a sense of the contemporary spirit of this home. Whilst you still retain the period features in this space, like the cornicing that we already spoke about and these beautiful herringbone wood floors, you can feel that there is a bit more of a modern edge going on here. Not only with these sleek contemporary cabinets behind me and this marble waterfall island with the bar stools tucked underneath, but to my right, you've got this incredible, huge picture window, which has a view over the garden and is just on the other side of this really impressive void space. I personally really like how they've chosen to keep the exposed brick wall here as well, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But I think it adds a little bit of edge and, as I said, a bit more of a contemporary feel that really lifts this property and makes it something a little bit more unexpected and unusual, but inherently Notting Hill. So with that huge picture window being south-facing, this is a very bright space, and I think this is such a nice space to spend time in. Of course, it's a fully equipped kitchen, not only with one large fridge freezer, but you have a double fridge freezer, which is so important in a big family home like this. Again, perfect for entertaining. You also have a double oven, a gas hob, and a very large dishwasher as well. So fully equipped with Miele appliances, not only beautiful, but also practical, which is very important. As I mentioned, I really love the volume in this space, and this open plan layout creates such a nice flow and energy and really enhances that feeling of spaciousness. I do think this is a perfect house, both for entertaining, but also for family living. I can imagine, somebody cooking in the kitchen whilst somebody's doing homework on the island, or eating their breakfast on the island while someone is doing homework on this little desk behind me. And I love this clever use of space and this workstation that's been set up here, because again, it just enables everybody to be together in the space but have their own designated areas. Now behind me at the back of this little workstation, you've got French doors leading you out onto a balcony which overlooks the garden, and being south facing, that is going to be such a sun trap in the summer months. space. Now, I know you're dying to see the garden. We're gonna head towards it, not quite there yet, but I will see you downstairs and show you the real family space and entertaining space of this house. As I said, down here you have the ultimate family and entertaining room. Come and check it out. Behind me, you can see these large sliding glass doors that lead you onto the garden. And I said we're gonna go out there in a minute. You're just gonna have to hang on a little bit longer. Right here, you've got this TV, slouchy, cozy area with this huge L-shaped sofa, perfect for everybody to chill out and watch something on the very large flat screen TV. As we move forward, we come into the dining room with this large rectangular wooden table and this eclectic mix of chairs. And actually, if there's one word I would use to describe Notting Hill, it would be eclectic. And I'd also use that same word to describe this house. As I said, I think it has a really fun spirit, and this is just such a fantastic entertaining space. You're connected with the upstairs, and these big glass windows give you that connection to the outside space as well. So in the winter and the summer, this is just such a great space to host. Now, obviously the kitchen is on the level above us and we've got the dining table down here, but what's really clever, they've thought about everything in this house, is the dumb waiter, which you have here. And this will bring food and drinks up and down between the kitchen and the dining room and just cleverly hides away like that. If you follow me through here, you'll see that there's also a fully equipped bar down here as well. This bar is fully equipped with a fridge and a dishwasher, and I like the fact they've got this little coffee machine down here as well, so you can easily entertain from just this level if you wanted to. And then behind me, you've got this nice little nook here, and there's also a guest WC. So when you're entertaining, they've thought of everything. It's very practical. And speaking of practicality, just behind this wall is a fully equipped utility room, which has a separate washer dryer. And I think that is something that so often is forgotten in London homes, but it is crucial. And that's actually a really nice, good, functional space. There's also some extra storage down here as well, and you have a separate entrance on this level, so you can come straight down from the street level if you want to have people going in and out down here as well. I really like the combination of materials here. So this metal countertop with the mirror backsplash and then the wooden cabinets, I think it's super cool. And as I said, this is fully equipped. So you've got a fridge, a dishwasher, and I even really like this little coffee machine that they've got here as well. And there's also a sink. So you can fully utilize this space to entertain from just this level if you want to, and if you don't need the kitchen, then drinks, everything sorted. Now, I know you're dying to see the garden, and it's luscious and green and it's calling to me. So let's go and check it out. So finally, we come into the back garden where you have this incredible south-facing outside space to host, entertain, and just enjoy in the summer months. They've got it set up for plenty of fun and games at the moment. You've got a basketball hoop, a ping pong table, and then this long rectangular dining table with bench seating. I reckon you could get like 20 people around this. As we move back through the terrace, you come up onto this upper level at the back here, and you've got this really impressive outside kitchen. It's so much more than just a barbecue. You've got a worktop, a sink, and a drinks cooler out here as well. So I can imagine plenty of really fun barbecues in the summer. And actually from back here, you get such a nice view of the back of the house. I almost feel like I'm more in New York than in London. It's got this really slick contemporary feel to it. And I love the black window frames and the sheer amount of glass with the exposed brick on the back here. It looks really, really cool. And the best thing about this garden, in my opinion, is that you're not overlooked at all. So it's really nice and private back here. And if you look behind me, you'll see the balcony where we were earlier off of the kitchen. But then above that, there's another balcony. And actually on pretty much every floor, you've got a little bit of outside space. There's a balcony on the top as well. So let's go inside now, and then let's head upstairs and check those areas out. On the first floor, you have the primary bedroom suite, which takes up the whole of this floor, and it's a really comfortable space. Here we have these period features coming back into the design. I really like the fact that they've incorporated a sunken carpet, so it's not a rug and it's not all carpeted. You've got the element of that wooden floor as a border, and it just makes it feel really sophisticated and elegant yet comfortable. Again, you've got this big bay window to my left here, and you'll get the morning sun coming through here, so it's a really nice bright space, and it's just got a very comfortable feeling. Now, this primary bedroom has a really impressive walk-in wardrobe, as you would expect, with his and hers sides, leading you through into the large ensuite, which is so spectacular. I think we should go and check it out now. The primary ensuite features a freestanding roll-top bathtub in front of French doors leading out onto a large terrace, which I think is such a luxurious touch. There's also a large glass rainfall shower and dual vanities which mirror each other on opposite sides of the bathroom. Upstairs on the second floor, there are 3 further bedrooms. The second double bedroom has its own private ensuite, and the third and fourth bedrooms share a family bathroom situated on the half landing. I should also mention on the half landing below the primary, there is another guest WC that services the kitchen and the raised ground floor. And if you go up to the third floor, there's a small study area with further French doors leading you out onto the top balcony or a mini roof terrace. And we're going to head up there now to check it out. So that wraps up our tour for today. I have really enjoyed showing you around this eclectic Notting Hill townhouse tucked just around the corner from the iconic Portobello Road. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and if you did, don't forget to head over to my Instagram, which is @rosie.walden, for lots more property and interior design content. And if you haven't already, then do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I promise lots more exciting property tours coming very soon. Bye for now.